Well, hi there pluckers, Ivysaur Fingers back with you again for hopefully what will be an interesting lesson. A bit of a tricky one this. This is my take on a song from Randy Crawford called One Day I'll Fly Away. Hopefully you've seen my playthrough I did very recently, so we'll be going through that bit by bit and hopefully showing you what I played. Stand by for some slightly lesser known chords. There's quite a few in this song. Okay, if you like chords, you'll like this song. Okay, so standard tuning, no capos, doing it in the same key as Randy Crawford's originally recordings, which is loosely on the key of D. Okay, but it does move around a bit. Stand by. So starts off with the intro. Now on the actual recording there's like a plucky bass bit that goes on. This is optional, you don't have to play this bit, but for completeness it's something like this. Now I'm playing it, there's two ways you can play it. You can play it on the D chord, or you could play it like I did on my playthrough on the thicker strings to give it a little bit more depth if you like. Okay, but if you just want to play it on a D chord, all you're doing is you're playing the fourth, third and second strings. Okay, and it starts off with the fourth string going 4, 3, 2, right? And what I'm doing is I'm back edge of the hand here, palm muting the strings, resting very very lightly somewhere near the bridge, so you get that fuddy-duddy sort of sound. So it's 4, 3, 2, back to 3, alright, and then you go back to 2. Okay, so it's 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, and then you go 4, 3, 2 again. 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. Right, if you want to do it on this one, thicker strings, all I'm doing is I'm playing the 5th fret of the A string, the 5th string, again palm muted, and I'm just barring the 7th fret of the 4th and 3rd strings, and that's 5, 4, 3, back to 4, back to 3, and then 5, 4, 3. Anyway, it's just, if that's purely optional, you don't have to do that at all. Okay, it's just a nice bit at the beginning if you want to play it. Okay, so the song itself starts off with that, and then it comes in with the little instrumental intro. And my take on that for a single acoustic is this. Okay, so what am I doing there? I'm strumming a D chord, 4 downwards, and then I'm playing a G minor 6 with D in the bass, or a G minor with D in the bass. It's just the top 3 strings barred with the open 4th string. Okay, so you've got, then you do the, you play the 2nd string, and then you go up to the, on the 3rd fret of the bar, so it's strum that G minor with D in the bass, then the 2nd string on the bar, and then put your finger, whichever finger's comfortable, pinky or 3rd finger, to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and back to the D chord. So it's, then we play the G minor 6 with D in the bass. Again you bar the top 3 strings on the 3rd fret, but you add either your pinky or 3rd finger to the 5th fret of the 2nd string. It should sound like that, 4 downwards. Okay, so now you've got Then take off that finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd and play the 3rd fret of the 2nd string on the bar. So it goes, and then back to that note on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, back to the D chord, and that's it. Okay, so it's D, G minor with D in the bass, okay, and I did that twice as an intro, the whole thing there. Then the singing comes in for the first verse, right? Play D. I make it alone. Now this you could just do single strums, arpeggiate it, do what you like with it, okay? So that's that G, D, sorry. So that G minor with D in the bass, just the single bar, top 3 strings, open 4th string, 4 downwards, okay? So it's I make it alone. And then you play that G minor 6 with the D in the bass. That's like you did in the intro. Bar on the top 3 strings, but add your 3rd finger or pinky to the 5th fret of the 2nd string. 4th strings open, 4 downwards. And then back to the D. So it's D, and G with D in the bass. Make it a D, low. G minor 6 with D in the bass. When love is D. Go on. Okay? Still you made your mark here in your heart. Okay, so you just do that twice, 2 lots of the same thing, and that's your verses. Okay, so once again, D. I make it alone when love is gone. I still make your mark here in your heart. Now if you want, you could play the intro through that, okay? When love is gone. It's up to you, or you could just keep it simple, just play the chords underneath, okay? So there's your intro and your verse, okay? So we'll just go all the way from the beginning. We'll play 2 lots of the fuddy bass, and then we'll go into the intro and do the first verse, okay? So here we go. I'll do it with the D chord, okay? I make it alone when love is gone. Still you made your mark here in my heart. So you could just do it like that, or you could gently strum it if you want, sort of. I make it alone. Is gone. Still you made your mark here in my heart. I'm just doing main little down strokes, yeah. sort of thing. Okay, so that's your all the way to the end of the first verse. Okay, then we come to the chorus, right? And there are about three choruses in this song. Most of them play exactly the same, apart from the after the first one, they become slightly more complicated at the end of the verse, but I'll show you that. So the first chorus, okay, after the first verse, D, one day I'll fly away. That's just that D to the G minor with D in the bass. Or we could play G6 if you want, it depends how you feel. One day I'll fly away. Or you could play that, fly away, whichever you like the sound of best. That one, or that one with the 5th fret of the 2nd string. One day I'll fly away. I prefer that one, I think. One day I'll fly away. Now here comes the start of the lots of chords. Okay. Leave your love. Right, the first one is, all I'm doing is I'm barring the 2nd fret across 5 to 2, and I'm playing the 5th, 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. Okay, this is an A chord with B in the bass. Okay, so A/B. Okay, so one day I'll fly away, leave your is B minor 7, so you need to keep that bar there, 2nd fret, and add these 2 fingers to make a B minor 7. All you do is you, from the bar, I mean, on the first chord you just bar the top 5 strings, but only play the 5 down to 2. Don't play the top E string. That is the A with the B in the bass chord. And then you add these 2 fingers. The 2nd finger goes to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and your 3rd finger goes to the 4th fret of the D string, the 4th string, 5 downwards. All the way down, 5 down to 1, B minor 7. So, one day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. Second 2 are quite normal-ish chords. So you got A with B in the bass, then the B minor 7. Next one's nice and easy. It's just a single finger, 2nd fret of the 5th string, all strings, and all the others are open. Okay, so it's E minor 7th basically. Okay, just an easy one. To an A7, that's that. It's like an A chord with the open 3rd string, 2nd on the 4th, 2nd on the 2nd, 2nd finger and 3rd finger, 5 downwards. Should sound like that. It's an A7. Okay, so that's one day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. Nice and steady, don't rush it. Okay, now comes the slightly tricky bit. What more can you do, love? This is a D minor, but I mean, normally you play a D minor like that. But in this song, we need the sort of descending bass line. So I'm playing the first top E string 1st fret as usual with your 1st finger. The 3rd finger is played on the 2nd fret as usual, but instead of playing your 3rd fret of the 2nd string with your 3rd finger, you need to use it with your pinky instead. So that 3rd fret of the 2nd string is your pinky. This leaves the 3rd finger to do something else with. Okay, so what you do to start with is you play the D string and then you play the chord, right, So it's like 4/3 strum. Okay, so you got. Then what you do, then this third finger goes down on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then you do. Then you do 5/3 strum sort of thing. So it's like. So it's open 4th string, 3rd string strum, and then put that 3rd finger down on the 5th fret, 5th string, 3rd fret. Then play the 3rd string, so, and then strum the chord, top 3 strings. So it's got that progression down on the bass line there, right? So let's get that far. So chorus. One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. D minor. What more can your love? Got that? Got that? That's that D minor. And then this 3rd on the 5th. So that's 5/5/3, strum the top 3 strings. Got that? On the first one it's D minor. You play the 4th string, 3rd string strum. Then if the 3rd finger goes down on that 5th string, 3rd fret, play that note. Then the 3rd string, 2nd fret, strum, top 3 strings. So, okay. And then what we do, we go to a G minor. I'm playing it as a bar chord, 3rd fret bar, and then the 5th fret of the 5th string and the 4th string, the A string and the D string, with 3rd finger and pinky. And then, so it's like. Okay, G minor. Again, you emphasise that bottom E string 3rd fret if you like. And then you do another one on that G minor, but you make it a G minor 7 by lifting off the pinky. So far. One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What can your love do for me? That's what I'm doing. Again, on the G minor, I'm doing like 6/5 strum, and then taking the pinky away and doing it again, 6/5 strum. Okay, so one day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What can your love do for me? Okay. You think that was tricky? Wait for the next line. When will we be? Right, this is a series of single chord strokes. On basically each word has a different chord. The first one is easy. It's just a straight bar across the 3rd fret. So you're already on the G minor to the G minor 7. And all you need to do is strum 5 downwards with a bar on the 3rd fret. This is G minor 7 for C in the bass, or G minor 7/C. And that's when C7 will, that's a C chord with your pinky added to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. Standard C7 chord, okay, 5 downwards. So you've got that one 5 downwards, bar across the first 5 strings, 3rd fret, which is G minor 7 with C in the bass. Then we've got C7, so that's when will Love is C diminished 7. Love. Okay, what's this? First finger, first fret of the 4th string, the D string. Second finger, first fret of the B string, 2nd string. Third finger is playing the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, the G string, and pinky is playing the 2nd fret of the top E string. Okay, 4 downwards. Just should sound like that if you hit the top 4 strings. That's C diminished 7. So now you've got when will love. Next one, straightforward C chord. B, 5 downwards. So you've got that. So you've got G minor over C in the bass. When C7 will. C diminished 7, love, ordinary C chord, me, through me. So this through is a B flat minor 7. Oh, sorry, a B flat minor. No, forget the 7, just a B flat minor. Okay, so this is an easier one. It's just the top E string 1st fret. 1st finger, 2nd string on the 2nd finger, 2nd fret, and then the 3rd fret of the 4th and 3rd strings with your other 2 fingers. 4 down again. Top 4 strings only, really. And then we go to a straightforward F chord. Couple of hits on that. A single hit, depending on how you feel, how you like it. Okay, but it finishes from the B flat minor to an F, and there's your first chorus. Right, so let's do the chorus in its entirety slowly. Okay. One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be through with me? I'm playing the F like that, okay, but a simple F's fine. I tend to play it with the 4-finger variety. This 3rd finger goes up to the 5th string, 3rd fret. Pinky takes over on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, 5 downwards in that case, or you could play a full bar chord if you wanted to, but either a simple F, 4-fingered F, or a bar chord F, whichever suits you best. Okay, right, so what we'll do now is we'll go from the verse 1 and then do chorus 1. Okay, so sorry to go through this over and over, but I think it's the only way I'm going to teach this song because there's a lot in it. Okay, some of it after this does get repeated, so you know, we're doing quite well. So here we go, first verse. I make it alone when love is gone. Still you made your mark here in my heart. Chorus 1. One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be through with me? So far, hopefully you're still with me. Right, now we go a little bit of a pause and we go into verse 2. And verse 2, you'll be glad to hear, is exactly the same to play as verse 1 with some different words. Okay? So it's exactly the same. So, I follow the night, can't stand the light? When will I begin my life again? Right, now we're going into chorus 2. Chorus 2 is exactly the same as chorus 1 until it gets to the very end. And then we've got a little run up. So, chorus 2, right? So to start with, exactly the same as chorus 1. One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be? Now this is where it changes. Instead of going do for me like we did on chorus 1, we play the B flat minor, right? But we have to play some notes after it. It's a run up. So it goes, what can your love do for me? When will love be through me? Just when you thought it was getting easier. Right, so you play the B flat minor. It's just the same as it was before. When will love be through? As soon as you hit that through, you play those 3 notes. It's the basically from the B minor, 3rd on the 5th, 4th on the 5th, through, 1st on the 4th. So okay, and then we play some more, another diminished, and then an F chord. And the diminished is exactly the same as the one we just played, that C diminished shape, but everything up 1 fret. Okay, so this is the 2nd on the 4th with your 1st finger, 2nd on the 2nd finger, 3rd on the 3rd with your 3rd finger, and 3rd on the top here with your pinky. 4 downwards. So it's exactly the same as the C diminished, but this is an E diminished or a C sharp diminished. They're both the same thing. C sharp or an E diminished, you could call this. Okay. Right, boys and girls. Sorry, it's a long video this, and my camera timed out. So we're coming from that B minor through 3rd on the 5th, 4th on the 5th, 1st on the 4th, and then this C sharp diminished, and then the F chord. Right, so the whole 2nd chorus, okay? One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be through with me? Okay, I'll do that again slowly. One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be through with me? Okay, so that's the chorus 2, which is a little bit more extra on top of chorus 1. Okay, so far so good. Now I've only got really one more bit to learn, and that's the bridge section. So after you've done the 2nd chorus and you've done that with me, we go into the bridge section, which starts off with after you've done that me, bit of a pause, very brief pause, and then you play a quick A7. That's that second on the fourth with the second on the second, 5 downwards. Then we go into a straightforward D minor. Don't worry about using your pinky. Straightforward D minor. Why live life, dream to dream. That's D minor. Why live life, from the G minor 7th again. That's that bar on the 3rd fret with your 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, the A string. If you can't manage that, just play a G minor. That's that top 3 strings barred at the 3rd fret, 5th fret of the 5th string and 4th string, 5 downwards. But ideally a G minor 7 like that. Alright. Or or it's probably the easiest. If you can't manage that, just play a G minor. I think that's the easiest way to explain that. So D minor, why live life, from G minor 7th, dream to C7. That's that C with the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string there. So it's why live life, from G minor 7th, dream to C7th, dream, and A7 again, dread the D minor day that dreaming ends. Right, now that dreaming, so after you've done the A7, dread that D minor day, that dreaming is a B flat major 7. Now what I'm doing here is I'm playing a bar basically across the first 5 strings of the 1st fret. Not playing the bottom E string at all on this. The bottom E string, ignore, don't play it. And then your 2nd finger is playing the 2nd on the 3rd. 3rd finger is playing the 3rd fret of the 4th string, the D string. And your pinky is playing the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, the B string. 5 downwards should sound like this. Okay, so it's B flat major 7. If you can't manage that, just play a B flat. Straightforward, simple B flat will do. 1st fret of the top E string, 1st finger, and the other 3 fingers play the 3rd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. 4 downwards. You could play it as a bar chord if you want, whichever, okay. So if you can't manage the B flat major 7th, which is quite nice, you could just play a straightforward B flat. Okay, so from the beginning of the, you come into the end of the 2nd chorus with the with me, A7, D minor, why live life, from G minor 7 to C7th, A7th, D minor, B flat major 7th, A7, D minor, pause, and then we're into another chorus again, but it's the same as chorus 2. One day I'll fly away, leave your love to yesterday. What more can your love do for me? When will love be proved with me? And then we do another A7 and we repeat the bridge section, the D minor, why I live life, dream to dream, and dread the day that dreaming ends. And at that point, bit of a pause, and then I just played the intro again. Twice. And that's how I finished it. Okay, so it's a slightly different arrangement to the original, but it's similar. Okay, So hopefully you understood everything I was trying to show you there. It's quite involved in places, but the only thing I would add is on the end of the two more difficult choruses, chorus 2 and 3, where you come to that when will love be full? I play a B flat minor, but I play a bar chord B flat minor. I was showing you that one, which is fine, and it's simple-ish, but it's nicer if you can play bar chords to play that chord as a bar chord. So it's barring the first fret with your first finger, and then the second finger's playing the second on the second, and then the third fret of the fourth string and the third string with the other two fingers. And then when you play it 5 downwards. Don't play the bottom E string. And then when you play that chord, you play that first fret of the 5th string, and that gives you the full run up. If you play it like this, it's all right, but you don't get that note because you're only playing the top 4 strings, if you understand. It's nicer if you can manage the bar chord. You can play it 5 downwards, and you get. Okay, it's just an optional, just to because if you see my playthrough, I'm using a bar chord. Okay, on that bit, but hopefully the rest of it made sense, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you in the next lesson if you've made it through this one. Without having a mental breakdown. Bye for now. See you soon.